Hey everyone, something amazing has happened here in Wales. The sun has come out, which is a miracle. So this afternoon after school, Clover wants to do a little bit of a pool party with her friends. So we've got the pool set up, I've got the pool heater on, we're hoping for sun all day. And do you know what that means? It means I can finally wash Angel. Now hopefully there will be time after I've washed her and before I do the school run to do some training. So I'm taking around a roller and some long lines, and I'm hoping to introduce the long lines to her. Now I don't think it's going to go as easy as it did with Mai, but if we just introduce the long lines to her and get them touching her sides and things, I think that will be a win situation. So here we go. Come on then, Angel. She might change her mind when she realises what I'm going to do. Hello, pretty girl. You okay? Do you want to come back for a nice wash? Yeah? Stick your nose in here then. Go. Right, she is very easy to catch, but when I was putting the head collar on with one hand, I pressed the off button on the video. Clumsy. Anyway, I've got Angel. Mum was gone to get Spicy, who's gone through the gate over there to the other field. And we'll just wait, won't we? Let's have a look what we're up against today then. Clean front legs, good. Oh, there we go, look, one sore. Don't know if you can see that. Will it focus? This is what happens. You can't see it very well on the video. I need to give her a good wash. There's only the one, so that's good. And then I need to smother those legs in benzoyl benzoate. And I got this cream called Summer Freedom Salve. I put that all over her legs as well. That usually does the trick. She is doing amazingly so far this year. So I think we've got things under control. But she's definitely due a good clean, because all that on her back legs, that's stinky wee. So that's not going to help the fly situation. So we'll get that all sorted out, get her nice and comfortable. And if there's time, we're going to introduce the long lines today. Oh, looks like Mum's finally managed to catch Spicy. Looks like everyone's coming along for the ride. I bet you they think we're going to let them into the paddock. They're going to get a nasty surprise because we're not letting them into the paddock until we've finished working. Poor little ponios. It didn't work. Whilst I was getting Angel out, Daisy staged a breakout and ran into the paddock, and now everyone's in the paddock. So Mum's gone to get Spicy and close the gate. They've won. They can have an extra hour in the paddock for being so cheeky, haven't they, Angel? And you're coming back with me for a nice wash. Spicy ran away and now they're stuck on top of a bank. Spicy! Come on, Spice! She says, I'm not going down there, I'm going back round. Oh, Spicy. We'll just wait over here. Angel is being surprisingly good about this little breakout. She's thinking, what on earth is Spicy doing on top of that bank? Being chased by Mum. I think they're coming. Have you two decided to join us? I had to have the video on in case you fell down the bank. I thought I could send it to You've Been Framed. Is that still a thing? So we're on the yard. My dad and his friend came out and started grinding. I said, you can't do that here next to the horses. So he's huffed and puffed and said, well, how long are you going to be? I said, at least an hour. So they said, oh, we'll just go in the shed. So they've gone in the shed and started grinding. They're just behind a door. It's still just as loud, but you know what? She's amazing. Look. She hasn't even noticed. So I'm just going to go and get some hot water and then we'll get started with the back. Angel is getting fed up. And every time I pour water in her tail, she swishes it because she doesn't like the water running down and absolutely soaks me. So it's not going well. But I've nearly got it done. Be entertaining for everyone else. She swished the phone off where I had it. And the elastic band that was holding it on has pinged off somewhere. But I've got to get it finished, Angel. So that's it. Right, we're nearly done. We're nearly done here. Ugh. Mum's gone to get one more bucket of warm water to give her a last rinse. Oh no, she's had a horsefly bite. Oh babe, don't worry. Whole thing. We'll get some fly spray on you in a minute. The horseflies are crazy at the moment. So we'll just finish rinsing, get her some fly spray on. Don't do that, babe. Get her covered back up, hopefully. Thank goodness that's over. Little Miss Stroppy Chops here was getting quite upset. Stamping her feet, being very grumpy, kicking the wall, trying to kick me. So we've called it a day in the washing, and she is actually calming down now. I'm just leaving her to dry because I'm going to clip Spicy's legs. So you can just stop being grumpy now.
Are you bonkers? Yeah? You are a bit crazy, aren't you?
She doesn't like strangers, that's all.
You just don't. You're just grumpy, aren't you? Yeah?
And she's not very happy because she's just had a bath.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be very happy if I had to have a bath either.
She's got an itch, to be honest.
You just got to find out how grumpy you actually are.
She was trying to reach around then.
My head?
Just. Have you got an itch? Oh yeah, you've been bitten by a horsefly. Yeah, the other one's fine. Right. Good girl, well done. So yeah, I've just, now that she's calmed down a bit, I've just brushed her mane and tail so that they can dry nice and straight. And we'll just do Spicy, and then if she's less grumpy when we've finished, I can then do her creams and stuff. And we'll see if there's still time to do her long lining. Mum's just in the house making us a quick sandwich. Angel is bored of hanging out on the yard. I absolutely love how her mane looks now. So when we got her, the mane was grey all over, and it's since turned white. But she's got these streaks of black in it, and they are where there's a spot on her body, and then they streak down through the mane. So I don't know if they will stay, or whether that'll change. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's really nice. So she's got the roller on. She's never had it on before. I made this little pad for it years and years ago for another horse I had to make it a bit comfier. I made it out of an old numner. So there she is. I'm just going to eat this sandwich real quick, get her bridle on, and then we're going to go up the field and just introduce the long lines. Now I've no idea how it's going to go, but we can but try. Angel? So Mum is back. She hasn't made a sandwich. Look at this. It's posh, that, Mum.
Tasted it yet?
Not yet. Where are you going? Stand still. Line number 2. Hang on. Oh, okay. So the lines are on. Walk on. Good girl. Good girl. Walk on. All you've got to do is take a walk around wearing this lot of stuff. How difficult is that, eh? Walk on. Walk on. Okay, walk on. Walk on. Good girl. Could you walk by her side just for a minute? Good girl. I know you're confused, but the idea is that we don't just eat. Okay? That's it. Walk on. Walk on. That's it. Good girl. Walk on. Walk on. Well done. Try letting go whenever you want. Walk on. Well, walk on. Good girl. Well done. Keep walking. Walk on. Welcome. That's it. Walk on. The long line just went behind her bum, Mum. Walk on. And she wasn't bothered. It's amazing. I know we're not doing very well with the old eating, but walk on, walk on, psh, walk on, walk on. Good girl. Walk on. Well done. Keep walking. Walk on. Good girl. Well, other than the grass, she's being really good on the long lines. Good girl. Walk on. She hasn't scooted forward at all. Walk on. Walk on. Now she's just going to stop to eat this.
Well, she's got a bit full, she'll walk off.
Do we count this as a pass or a fail?
I think it's a good start.
Yeah? Good girl. Walk on. Keep going. Well done. Walk on. Good girl. Well done. Walk on. That's it. Through them 2 cones and then left. Walk on. Walk on. Walk on. You're doing really well. Walk on. She'd be doing amazingly if the grass wasn't there. Walk on. Walk on. Well done. No, 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 no. Go on, walk on. Good girl. Walk on. We're trying to go round that pipe. Good girl, good girl. No, no. Walk on. Walk on. That's it, go on. Oh no, we missed it. We were trying to go round it. Failed. Walk on. Keep going. Well done. Good girl. Walk on. That's it. Good girl. This one's a bit narrow, so we'll take both in. Walk on. Good girl. Walk on. Walk on. Good girl. Walk on. Good girl. Keep going now. Keep going. Walk on. Keep going. Well done. Good girl. Walk on. That's it. Good girl. This one's a bit narrow, so we'll take both in. Walk on. No eating. Good girl. Walk on. Good girl. Walk on. That's it. Straight past. Good girl. Walk on. Good girl. Walk on. Come on. Go on. Out you go. Right. Sorted. Yes, Angel. You can go and eat now. You've been really good. Well done. So, we only have the school that's very, very grassy. So, considering what we had to work with, she was absolutely amazing. I thought that she wasn't going to tolerate the long lines on her side. So I thought today would just be an introduction to the long lines. But actually, she was brilliant. We had a bit of trouble, I know, because there's so much grass and she couldn't stop eating it because it was just so tasty. But that aside, she was amazing. She tolerated them on her sides. She tolerated me tapping her on the sides with them. And by the end of it, she was steering in and out the cones a little bit. Yeah, she kept grabbing a bite to eat, but she's a horse at the end of the day. So I think what I'll do next is I will lead her over to my friend's house where they have a menage, and I will redo the long lining session there because I think she'll be absolutely amazing. She was so good on them that if we didn't have the factor of the grass to contend with, then we wouldn't have a problem. I'm being followed by a tiny pony. Hello. Oh, I've just realised I've got a pocket full of treats. There you go. It's not that she just really loves me, it's that she can smell my pocket. Yeah, so it's gone really, really hot now. So I've just put Angel's sweet itch rug on, and I'm going to head home to get the children from school because we are having a mini pool party with the kids' friends. And it is really nice. So I hope we've got ice lollies in the freezer. So join us next time and we will do a proper long lining session in a proper menage, and it's going to be amazing. See you next time. Don't put this in.
I can bless me, I left that last week.